This is live from the Celebrity Edge cruise ship. We are getting ready to um, port at Tauranga, New Zealand. It's about 53 degrees. Very pretty here. This is Celebrity Edge cruise ship. I think it's about 55 degrees, going up to 65 today. It's morning. It's 9:21 a.m. That's a sandbar right there. I hope we don't hit it. That'd be a drag. I'll assume the pilot knows what he's doing. This is broadcasting from my cabin, pulling into Tauranga on a beautiful, beautiful morning. Tauranga, New Zealand. How about that? That's the other side of the world from where I live, which is the east coast of the United States. So this is really nice. Pardon the shake, and I'm trying to get a better grip on this so that it doesn't shake. There's nowhere to set up the tripod, unfortunately. I have a little tripod, not a big one. I know there's nothing worse than a shaky camera. That's a sandbar right there. This is a really beautiful place. Let me get a better shot for you guys. We move over here a little bit. I'll scan to the right some. Really pretty. The water's beautiful. Are those little birds down there? I'll zoom up a little bit so you guys can see. We'll see if they're birds. Some New Zealand birds. Zooming. Oh yeah, those are. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back again, so it's not so shaky. There we go. It'd be great if we could pull into a place without. You know, there's no areas we can pull into. So there's a little over. What's it? So it's good size. I just took a look at some of the live cameras at my house, and there's snow falling over there. So this is kind of nice to be here. This is the Celebrity Edge cruise ship. We started in Australia, and then we moved up as Tauranga, New Zealand. Buddy. think we're making a turn now. See the buoys that we're going to be going around right there. So I guess we stay on that side of the buoys and we're not going to hit these sandbars. So that's good. Home with the kiwi. I learned that kiwis are these little nocturnal furry birds that live underground in burrows. They're real skittish and you can only see them at night. And it's pretty rare to see them. We went to a wildlife reserve where they simulated nighttime in a big structure. And we quietly went in on a path, of course, and were able to see some kiwis in their natural habitat, or at least the outline of the kiwis. It's hard to see stuff in the dark. Nice little mountains behind the town there. Feel free to ask any questions if you have any. The cruise is a 2-week cruise. Our final full day is tomorrow. And then the next day we end up in Auckland, where we debark. And then we explore Auckland for a while, do some cool stuff there before heading on back to the east coast of the US. Take a month break and then head out to Morocco. That'll be the next great adventure, Morocco and the deserts and all that kind of cool stuff. We'll broadcast live from there. And then later on this year, we'll be going out to Japan and we'll broadcast from there as well. Let's see where we're going here. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, we're going to be turning now. And that'll get us into the port. Let's go back to the pretty parts. There we go. Sorry, it's just shaking. You know what it is the motor, the engine of the ship rumbles, and I'm standing here holding it. And you get some of that vibration too. So I'll go ahead and we'll watch us dock over here, okay? Let's pop here, and you can see where we're going to be docking. Right there. A whole pile of dishes flew off a table and crashed to the ground. And it was right next to me. I wish I'd recorded that, but yeah, who knew, you know? I know I had to grab onto the guy next to me, his shoulder, and he grabbed onto mine so we both didn't fall. But it was pretty cool. Anyone who listens to me knows that I love a good storm. It was definitely gale last night. We're pulling in to Tauranga, New Zealand. Right over there. Look at that. Morning. It's 9:31 a.m. on Tuesday. Hey, Tony Hamilton. How's it going? This is our ship. I'll show you. Just go out a little bit here so you guys can see. It's the Celebrity Edge. This is actually kind of a pretty port. Lots of hotels and homes and stuff behind it. We are in the port of Tauranga, according to that truck down there, which I'm sure you guys can see right there. Tauranga, New Zealand, on board the Celebrity Edge. Started in Australia, and we've been touring New Zealand for the past several days. And today's going to be Tauranga. We're approaching it pretty fast. So you could actually get off the ship and walk downtown. I mean, check this out. It's kind of neat. Very pretty out there. It's been one of the prettier ports. Look at that. It's going up to 65 degrees today. Tauranga. I could hear that guy talking. I get a different view here for y'all. I think we just docked. And that's our gateway right there. They haven't set it up yet. Right there. Run off the boat and try to get refugee status. You know what, wage slave? That thought has crossed my mind. Thank you very much. It does look pretty here. Looking forward to walking around some later. Hope we have some time. But we do have a pretty busy schedule today with the excursions and all. All right, y'all, I'm going to go inside and get ready. And I will definitely check back in later. Thank you again for joining me, and I will definitely be on again.